Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Allison Tannis, the author of Aging Bites, How the Foods You're Eating May Be Making You Age Faster.
Really? Now, I understand you're also a formulator of this particular product here, Sequence?
Yes, I actually had the ability to take all of the research I discovered from all around the world on how different populations are aging, because let's be honest, in North America, aging bites. But there's some populations in the world, they're kicking it in their old age. They totally know how to age right. And they figured out which nutrients are the ones that are going to make our bodies age well. So I had the ability to be able to take all of the science, if it was populations, cells, clinical studies, take those nutrients and put them together in a combination that's going to help the body love how it ages instead of hating it.
Good point. You can just age beautifully without the bite. Tell me, use more sound bites on formulation and what's in it.
Inside the formula, this is an all-in-one shake. So I can't come into your house and make you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wish I could. But what I can do is give you the tools you need to eat and live well. So inside the book, Aging Bites, I've got recipes, there's a daily meal plan, there's a grocery list even to help you get what you need. But when it comes to sort of helping you do it simply and fast, because let's be honest, life is busy and crazy, I was able to put together an all-in-one shake. This all-in-one shake combines all of the science I found into something you can take easily. So it's got protein, greens, probiotics, prebiotics, fish oil. It's got amazing anti-aging nutrients like colostrum, green tea, and mushrooms. And it's doing it at dosages that are clinically known to make a difference in how your body feels.
Let's talk about the difference. There's other products out there, as you know, that are healthy and hopefully make you younger. So how does your formulation or technology in formulating this make it different than the other ones that are out there?
So inside the all-in-one shake, I actually took a little bit of a risk out there in the sense that I put together whey protein and plant-based proteins, and that's unusual. Why? Because all of the populations around the world that do an amazing job of aging, that's what they eat. They eat a good quality protein that's usually animal-based, now good quality animal-based, and then they blend it in their diet with a wide variety of good quality plant-based proteins.
Very interesting point. So, if you're vegetarian, obviously this may not be appropriate for you, but according to your research, you've combined both of them to get both types of consumers involved with this.
When you get older, unfortunately, things happen you don't love. One of them is, of course, that your muscles start to wear away. And by the time you're 60, your ability to make protein, the synthesis is gone. So what did they do in science? They figured out, how do we get people 60 years old to make protein again? How do we get them to have muscles back?
Muscle back, yeah.
Right, so we take the 60-year-old guys, we put them on the bike, we make them work out really hard, we take them off the bike, we give them something, we stick them back on the bike and see what happens. Hand over fist, the studies started piling up showing that whey is the most effective protein to getting the muscles to grow back, particularly in that 68-year-old group. But hold on, not just 60-year-olds, it starts at 40, unfortunately, as well. So it starts a little earlier.
So that's the way to go if you want to get muscle.
Whey is the way to go.
Very interesting point. What else is very unique about the formulation as you talked about the whey? What else?
As I started digging through some of the research, I got really fascinated about some key nutrients. Now, for those of you who know me, I'm a wee bit of a science geek. So when I found a study out of Tufts University that looked at a group of rats, and they discovered how to make old rat brains act like young rat brains, better memory, better learning, better cognition, I was floored. And it's a little nutrient that we don't know a lot about, but we've been eating it hand and fist for years. It's in blueberries called pterostilbene. But when I started to figure out how many blueberries do I need to be, since I'm the old rat, to act like a young rat, I need 20,000 blueberries a day. That's impossible to consume.
20,000 to get that difference?
So I realized we need to be able to put that into supplement format. So in the nutrients that I've combined in creating the other products in Sequence Health, looking at eye health, cognitive health, joint health, or like I call inflammaging, or even energy, the whole feeling old. It's all those nutrients out there that you just can't eat in a regular diet, and I'm now trying to offer folks a way that they can get those key nutrients in so that they can love how they age.
So I noticed you got like 4 different individual products here, right? And they address individual needs, and yet the other container here has all of them in one. So what are we talking about? You mentioned one, eye health, as I can see here. What about the other ones?
So in the all-in-one shake, I've put in all the things that are sort of food-based nutrients that you can have. But if you want to take it to another level, if you want to attack something that's like super annoying, those annoying things about aging, that's when you go to the other products. So for example, eye health. I don't know about you, but my arms can only get so long at the restaurant to be able to read what's on the menu. But inside here is all of the nutrients found in clinical studies and big population studies, like 30,000 people population studies, that help the eye age better. So cataracts, glaucoma, age-related macular degeneration, those nutrients at the dosage that had a beneficial effect, you're going to find in the eye health product.
Well, anything else you think we could use? I know you spoke about this when you're talking about the all-in-one.
In the cognitive product, things like ginkgo biloba, green tea, fish oil, we've known about those. The piles of research are huge that we know they're great for the brain. But this is where you find that amazing little blueberry compound called pterostilbene, and another one called ferulic acid, also known to help with neurodegeneration. So it also includes some of the cool new science as well as the stuff we've known about for years.
I haven't even heard of those words that you mentioned.
It's okay.
I guess, my memory's going. Anyway, what else you got there?
This purple product called Joint Health actually is attacking something called inflammaging. I didn't make that term up. That's actually a scientific term in journals.
I bet you to it. They took more of that, some of the properties. They come up with the idea before you. So, but anyway.
Inflammaging is literally slow, low-grade inflammation that's happening in your body. I kind of like to call it decaying. It's that really slow breakdown that's happening, and you can target inflammation in many ways, right? Fish oil, probiotics, we know about those. But then there's things like polysaccharides in mushrooms. There's colostrum, a huge data download to teach your immune system. Turmeric is an amazing anti-inflammatory, or those free radical scavengers, things like antioxidants like tart cherry. And they're all in here to try to break down or fight that inflammaging, that decaying that's happening.
Wow. What's your last one there? Again, you don't necessarily have to buy the all-in-one. You just take what you need.
Yes, so the Ageless System is designed as a system so that if you want to hit all of the nagging, annoying aspects of aging, you can do it. It is designed that you could take it together, and that's the way it's set up. But if you want to just sort of nick off those one or two things that's bothering you, you can also take one or two products as you like.
What's that one?
So I don't know about you guys, but I feel a little bit old sometimes and I'm not loving it. And that lack of energy, that whole feeling old thing, is actually because our cells can't make energy anymore. It's based on a scientific term called mitochondrial dysfunction. What is that? Well, the little battery packs inside your cells, instead of making energy, they start making free radicals instead. And then those free radicals just hurt your body, and that's a big problem. Because instead of making energy, you're just causing damage. So that's why decade after decade, you start to feel older or have less energy. So there are things we can do. We can give those mitochondria B vitamins, they have energy again. We can also take a nutrient called PQQ. This has got scientists super excited because PQQ tells the mitochondria to multiply. You're gonna have more energy packs. That makes me super excited, particularly as an old athlete and as a mom. I would like more energy.
Wow. So what are people saying here at the show?
People at the show are so much fun. We're having such a great time with the products. They're loving the flavor of the all-in-one. It's a very flavor. They're excited about the quality of the nutrients and the science that's gone behind them. I'm really, really honored. It's been very humbling.
Yeah, it's based on longevity or becoming younger.
Yes, there's definitely folks coming up saying, oh, definitely aging bites. What do you got to help me feel better?
Speaking about, what is it called, telomeres? Is that related to anti-aging? That's part of the formula, I think? Is that?
Yeah, so telomeres, they're kind of like the plastic tips at the end of your shoelace, right? So they're there to sort of keep the chromosome, that little gene, doing its job. It keeps it safe and protected. But over time, stress, age, disease makes the telomeres shorten up. But you can do simple things, chlorella, multivitamins, taking a hike. All of those things make the telomeres longer. Love, de-stressing, all of those wonderful things, and a good, well-balanced diet do it as well. So we know that we can actually change the length of our telomeres, change the way our genes are behaving, make them younger and healthier with very basic, simple things in our nutrients and in our lives.
Okay, more information, website?
You can definitely find more information at sequencehealth.ca, and you can also find fun tidbits about aging bite at AllisonTannis.com.
Thank you so much.